All right, welcome back to another portfolio update. This is going to be the overview for April. So let's just start with the total amounts. So we're at $7,635.19. For M1, it says a money weighted return of $1684.27. We have $169 in dividends earned for this portfolio, which has been going on, I think, almost a full year now that I started posting videos here, which just once a month. So if you want to catch up, go for it. I don't really care about any of these other metrics. If we look at the benchmark though, my portfolio is outperforming VT and AOR. So that's awesome to see. Probably pretty decent margin too, really. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and go back one time. Let's go to holdings, and then you can see what I have. So MPLX is still, I believe, my biggest position. Let's make sure that this is going by cost basis, followed by MasterCard, Amazon, Visa, Costco, Meta, Google, Harmony, ASML, Cake, Beachy, Realty Income, Microsoft, SPGI, and AMD. Dutch Bros is a speculative play. I think I just have my portfolio for like 1 or 2% for this one. So this isn't really too big of a position, and it will never be. It's just, it's up a little bit right now, 7%. Obviously, it's only $5 because it's such a small position, but I'm not really concerned about this one at all. I'm just going to kind of let that sit and see how it does. Okay, the biggest ones that we have going on are AMD. Our biggest performer by far, up 135% on that one, $152. ASML, 105%, and the Google is creeping up towards that 100% mark. Nothing else is really even close. Let's go ahead and go into, let's see what our dividend income is. Let's do the next 12 months. We are projected to earn $199, so that's pretty cool to see. An average of $16.60. Let's hopefully get this to like maybe $500 within the year, and let's see how close we can get to that. Let's go ahead and pop into activity. I just want to highlight the actual buys. So let's do trading. So for April, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buys, one on each Wednesday of the month. For the 1st, we bought a little bit of Meta, Microsoft, SPGI, Visa, Vici, AMD. For the 8th, we bought some Harmony, SPGI, Realty Income, Visa, and Vici. The 15th, we bought Vici, Visa, and SPGI. The 22nd, we bought Vici and Realty Income. And then again last Wednesday. Now, the reason that these bought multiple times is because I actually changed the pie allocation. So now for real estate, I have it at 15%. I think before it was at like 3% or something. The reason for this is, one, the real estate stocks are a little bit beaten down right now. Not by much, but just a little bit to where the yield is a little bit higher, as well as I just want to have some more income as kind of life gets more expensive for the portfolio to start funneling back into itself. So using these positions to buy the other positions and so on and so forth. So hopefully that can compound. I changed healthcare to be only 1% of the portfolio now, so that's just going to be, and hopefully Harmony does rebound as the fear in the market kind of dissolves. Let's go ahead and hop into Robinhood. Now, Robinhood, I only have the one stock position here. We are finally in the green. I think last month this wasn't doing very well, but for honest, we're at 15% now. It is Saturday right now, so the market is closed. Average of $3.06 with $3.50 being what the price is. And this actually got up, I think, decently high at one point. Yeah, up to $3.60. So we were up quite a bit. I mean, we still are a good amount, 15%, not too bad. And my call is going to expire worthless, most likely on the 15th, so just in a couple weeks. So I'm trying to decide if I want to roll that over and get some more premium, just so it kind of locks me into holding the shares. It also lowers my average cost a little bit, but I also am thinking of maybe using this money, even though it is kind of a small position, but that's still $800 that I could be earning some interest / dividends on in my other portfolio. So this may be kind of migrating over to the other portfolio, but I'll just leave it here for now. Again, a speculative play, and we'll see how it does. So for my M1, my final balance for April, and this was taken on May 1st, was $7,651.93 with $190 worth of deposits that month and $2.72 in dividends received. Now, these deposits are going to start slowing down a little bit, possibly because I'm trying to max out my Roth IRA, which I have never shown here, I don't think, but trying to max it out for the year, and it'll be the first time I've ever maxed out a traditional, like a Roth that caps out at $7,500. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to keep these deposits as high as I can, but for now, that's just what we're probably going to be rocking with for the foreseeable future. So that's the update. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we will see you again on the next one.